Ooh. Oh shit, look at this, y'all. Yeah, I'm drenched. This ain't sweat. I was outside chilling. Went to my local Dunkin' Donuts right at the gas station right here outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It is. Y'all heard that shit? It is thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I have like a compressor and stuff like that, or noise suppression, whatever. But yo, I had to like literally run. I don't run. I do not run. I'm thick. So I got caught in the rain. It's thundering. And I just took a shower. Like right before going outside. But anyway, yo, a lot of things, guys. Holy hell. Rockstar announced a freaking remastered trilogy with GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City. Holy shit. But anyway, I'm going off topic. You guys read the title. You clicked on this video to see some Zen and some Strike Pack talk and some action. So here I am. I don't know what time it is. Damn, still thundering. Tomorrow is season 5, the update, all that. So you know I'm gonna be bringing you guys values for the new guns and all that stuff and seeing what's up. Also, I don't know, by the time this video is up, the patch notes should be up, you know, out in the wild. They did confirm that there's gonna be a lot of weapon balances and weapon changes. So you already know, expect, you know, a couple of weapons that's gonna have to be looked at again. And new values, you already know, fire, stuff like that, C50A, whatever weapon you guys want me to cover that's been nerfed or buffed or whatever, let me know. I got you guys. But yeah, this video is going to be talking about, and my personal opinion, let you guys know what I think is the best game pack to use. Obviously, for the Zen, if you're planning to use the Zen and play for Season 5, you guys should already know what game pack that is, but I'm explaining anyway. And settings and all that jazz to get you guys crazy outside. You see this? But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the video. All right, now here I am. Right here, I got my Essential Strike Pack, and here is the Zen. Move it over a little so you guys can see better. Right here. Now, first, I'll get to the Strike Pack, because for the Strike Pack, there's only one game pack, the Warzone game pack. So I'll get to that in a minute and show you guys the best settings and all that stuff. But first, let's talk about the Zen. The Zen, when it comes to game packs, now you already know me. I prefer game packs. They're a lot more simpler than scripts. You know, scripts, you got to... It's a lot you gotta learn, understand, and master and stuff like that. I don't want to confuse you guys, and I'd rather bring you guys the best and most quickest ways to just get yourself set up and ready to go. Now, honestly, the Warzone Pro game pack is the way to go. You guys already know is my go-to when it comes to the Zen, and it's all I've been covering. I did go over the season 4 game pack and stuff like that. You are able to adjust horizontally your recoil, but this game pack has its, flaws, and I feel like it has a lot of things that's missing and a lot of things that needs fixing more than the Warzone Pro game pack. But now going over the Warzone Pro game pack, these are my recommended settings and my best settings that I feel like you guys should, though, the way your game pack should be set up. Now, this is going to be different from each person, obviously, matching game. So the way you play all your settings, please match in game. So I play at a 6.6 sensitivity. I play standard default, everything. So you're going to want to match all your settings as you see fit. Global mods, you already know right here. You could just copy. I'm going to just keep it going because I don't want to make this video super long than what it really needs to be. But you guys can just pause it and copy all my settings. Aim assist intensity, my recommended is 15, no greater, no less. I used to play at an 18, but that's because I can handle, quite a bit of screen shake. Doesn't really bother me. I'm used to it. But a lot of you guys that don't like it and prefer a lower number, 15 is solid. 15 is the way to go, and 15 is still a strong aim assist. All right. Leave these to 0. Keep it going. Weapon swap, PS4 side light bar. Fast reload disabled. Don't worry. All my sniper people, I know. I got an updated sniper only video coming out soon with all the whole breath stuff like that, going over it, updated, because I know I'm hearing that it's broken, this, that, and the third. So don't worry. I got you guys. Just coming. Just sit back, relax, and I got y'all. These videos have to come out first because the update is right around the corner. Class 1, both primary, just both classes, green and red. Just copy it, regular fire, 100, aim assist, aim assist. Same exact settings as always, as you've seen previously in my video when I went over the best settings. This is still the case for season 5. The only difference is that I want to explain to you guys the actual difference between the Warzone Pro game pack and the season 4 pack. But let me keep it going. Block game run will enable, and then here's the custom loss that you guys are already familiar with. Okay. Now, talking about the Call of Duty Warzone Season 4 right here. Bringing it down here. Boom. Now, see, it's a little bit different. Don't let the colors and the extra settings fool you. You still got to match everything accordingly. So if it says matching game, you're going to want to match in game. Me, like I said, I leave everything standard default, but since I'm a 6'6", I will raise this, keep it going, standard, curve type, enable, block in-game rumble. So blocking in-game rumble, make sure that's enabled. Anti-recoil, you're going to want to enable it. And then here is where you get like the weapon profiles. So you get primary, secondary, primary, second profile, Caesar profile. You get a few of them, kind of like weapon loadout feature. And here you're actually able to adjust horizontal instead of just adjusting vertical. And they actually have all updated weapons. My problem with this gamepad, like I said, is that it is kind of broken. Not a lot. Like there are certain weapons that work better than others, but there's still a lot of issues regarding this gamepad and finding that, that sweet number. You got to find both this time. With this gamepad, you got to have a vertical and a horizontal because they work together. All right, and it can take longer, it's a headache, and 9 times out of 10, like I said, it's just you're not gonna get that sweet spot. You're not gonna be able to get that much of a beam rather than you would get with the Warzone Pro game pack. Even though that game pack is missing updates, you could still substitute and use another weapon profile and still get little to no recoil with that game pack, which is outstanding, which is impressive. That's pretty damn crazy. But I don't know, to each their own. But like I said, my recommendation is and would be to stick with the Warzone Pro game pack. But if you prefer this game pack, then keep watching and I'm setting you up. So you're gonna want to match all your settings right here, all the orange where it says matching game. These auto weapon profiles, like I said, it's kind of like the weapon loadout feature for the Pro game pack and for the Warzone game pack for Strike Pack. Then once we get down here, you have primary weapon extended mag option. So if your weapon and you're only able to to select it accordingly with whatever weapon it is in that list. So let's say you're using like a FAR or whatever kind of weapon that has like a 50 round mag, and you are using that 50 round mag, you're gonna want to put it here in a primary slot. Okay, like for example, boom. Then if you're rocking a secondary, like you're rocking like the overkill class setup or whatever, and that also has an extended mag, you got to put it here, like 40, 45 round if you're rocking like an SMG as a secondary, stuff like that. You guys understand? Rather than the Warzone Pro game pack, some guns may already have the extended mag version, and you could just select that. Active profile is just whatever profile you want to start off with. Once you get into the game pack, you already know weapon profile switch. You got automatic and manual. I will just keep this automatic for you guys. Aim assist enabled, and here you got quite a lot more options when it comes to aim assist. Another reason why I highly recommend the Warzone Pro game pack is because this game pack, like I said, is more in depth, and you're able to customize a lot more, which brings more headaches, more confusions, more stress that you really don't need, guys. And to be honest, you're never going to get an aimbot, not even close. All you're going to get is just a more stickier aim assist. I don't care who says what. If they're telling you otherwise, they are lying to you guys. That's why I stick with the 15 strength intensity. That's with the Warzone Pro game pack, because honestly all of these doesn't even matter, because it's not like you're going to get an aimbot. All right, that's just my opinion. That's my advice to you guys. I'm being straight up. I never bullshit y'all. Active fire mod. This is just like a Kimbo fire, rap fire, dynamic fire. Don't even mess with this. Leave this disabled. Skip this because this is just activated for that. Active shot mod, jump shot, crouch shot, jump shot. Right here, I will say just leave this disabled, because this is active shot mod. So every time you shoot, it's either gonna do a jump shot, crouch shot, and you don't want any of that. I mean, that again, this is just my settings, my opinion. Straight shot, just leave that strafe only, left only, because all that doesn't really matter. Quick scope disabled, and I highly recommend not using this game pack for quick scoping. You have sniper breath, which is pretty much auto hold breath. You can leave that enabled if you are using a sniper rifle. Slide cancel, of course. Auto ping, I'll say once, so on fire once. Easy revive disabled. Turbo melee disabled, because you won't be able to do any finishers, and finishers are pretty dope. Bunny hop enabled. You guys already know what bunny hop is. Gyro boost, no, we're not going to be aiming and moving our controller around. Who does that? And hair triggers enabled. So if you must run this game pack, this is kind of sort of like a setup I will go with if you guys must use this game pack. But like I said, I don't highly recommend. But for those of you that must, there you go. That's just a starting for you guys. Could just set up and then go from there. Do your testing and get your values. Remember, you're able to also adjust horizontal. But like I said, this game pack is not my cup of tea, so I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. This is the game pack that I recommend. Okay, so one more time again, I'll go through everything. Not going or showing any weapons or any values. Those are for separate videos. All right, so custom loadouts are for you to set your weapons up and get your own values. Now, boom. Now for the straight pack, I'm just gonna show my settings right here. Call of Duty Warzone game pack is the only game pack I recommend using for the straight pack for Warzone, obviously, with all my settings. Here they are. Nothing's changed. 15. Nothing's changed, guys. Everything is still the same. These two, don't worry about these two. This is for the eliminator, strike pack eliminator, because I have 2 extra buttons in the back and the bottom. If you have a dominator, don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, and F.P.S out of 117 from my last video. Hat. Bring this bring this up to here, and that's it. Yeah. So my settings aren't going to be for everybody. I just, set it up and I showed you guys how to go about apply my settings, but match the way you play, match all your settings, set up everything else, as you see fit. But trust me, you're going to want to set up the aim assist at 15, weapon swap, PS4 side light bar, fast reload disabled. And I already showed you guys countless times how to get your values and test shooting at a wall and adjust your anti-recoil to get your values and stuff like that. So yeah. My obvious 2 recommendations would be the Call of Duty Warzone game pack, obviously, for straight pack, and the Call of Duty Warzone Pro game pack for the Zen, for the start of Season 5. Now, this video helped you out, which it probably did for a few of you. All my OGs, it probably didn't. But in case it did, and it was entertaining, you guys already know what to do. That was a hilarious intro. I don't care. I just kept it because it is what it is. A little bit of rain. A little bit of rain never hurt nobody. And as always, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.